Hey everybody, hope you guys are healthy and safe. So some of you guys may know that I am not necessarily an Apple fan. I actually try to use non-Apple products if I can, but there are some Apple products that have been so good, like better than anything else out on the market, like the iPad Pro, that I have to use that over, say, an Android tablet. That was the case with wireless earbuds too. So for about a year, I used the AirPods Pro basically every day because Hong Kong is one of the loudest cities in the world. The reason I'm filming here in this small room is because everywhere else outside is just too damn loud right now. It's like the middle of the day in Hong Kong. So I used the AirPods Pro for about a year. I really like them because the active noise cancellation is good, but not just that, but also the transparency mode is good. Transparency mode is when you let sound in on purpose so you can kind of listen to music or podcasts but still hear everything around you. So the AirPods Pro have some of the best transparency mode around, but I was never really a fan of how these look because of the elongated stems, but they work so well I put up with them anyway. But then Huawei released these, the FreeBuds Pro. They basically had ANC that was as good as the AirPods Pro with even better transparency mode. Better in that it struck a better balance between letting sound in and letting music play. So then I quickly stopped using the AirPods Pro. I just gave them away to my girlfriend because I was like, hey, I'd rather use the Huawei earbuds because like I said, if I have the option, I'm gonna use non-Apple. So the AirPods Pro, they work very well and I've been using them for the last 3 months, 2 months, very happily. But they still have that little stem that sticks out. I find them to be a little bit better looking than AirPods Pro because those are white and I just think when they're darker, they conceal the stems a little bit better. But then now Huawei's FreeBuds Pro may be replaced by these. These are the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. Now, of course, these are not the first wireless earbuds that Samsung has released. There was the Galaxy Buds Plus last year and the Galaxy Buds Live, the ones that look like beans. But neither of those had good active noise cancellation, so I couldn't use it. But these, the Galaxy Buds Pro, they have active noise cancellation. Now, to be honest, the active noise cancellation here still falls a little bit short of what the Huawei FreeBuds Pro and the AirPods Pro can do. Like if I'm really outside on a loud Hong Kong street, I can still hear a lot of the cars honking and people talking nearby. But where the Galaxy Buds Pro win, other than the fact that it doesn't have a stem, is that it has a better transparency mode than both of these two earbuds. One of the reasons it's better is first, Samsung lets you adjust. So if you jump into the Galaxy Wear app, you can actually adjust the level of transparency mode. That's quite important to me because, like I said, Hong Kong is very damn loud. So sometimes when I'm wearing either of these outside on the street and I have transparency mode on, it's still a little bit too loud, like it almost hurts my ears because of all the cars honking nearby. But with these, I can dial down the transparency volume a little bit so that I can still hear stuff, but it's a little bit more muted. Another pretty useful feature is that you can have transparency mode turn on automatically, meaning you can wear these earbuds, you can set them to active noise cancellation, but then whenever you begin talking, the earbuds will switch to transparency mode. The concept being that, you can be listening to music, you want silence, but if a friend comes up to you and say hi, then you can actually speak to your friend and you can have a conversation without needing to touch your earbuds at all. With these other two earbuds, you have to manually, physically change from active noise cancellation to transparency mode. These buds can do them automatically. But there's a problem because when I listen to some songs, I like to sing along. So over the past couple of days, I've worn these outside. I'm listening to music and then I'll like try to sing along to lyric and then it'll immediately switch to transparency mode because these buds thought I was having a conversation with somebody. So you just have to kind of train your behavior a little bit to, I guess, learn not to speak out loud when you're using these earbuds. If you want to have that automatic transition, you can turn that off if you want. Then that way, then you just trigger transparency mode or ANC on your own. So to do so, you just long press on the side of the earbuds. So right here, it's all touch sensitive panels. So you just long press on it to switch between either transparency mode or ANC. And if you want to play music, you just tap once to play music, tap once again to pause, double tap to fast forward a track. Overall, the app is very easy to use and has a lot of features. Like you have an equalizer right there so you can adjust your audio profile. Again, you can't do that with Apple's AirPods Pro. You can turn on a setting to read notifications aloud. So let's say I have a WhatsApp message coming through saying, hey, where are you right now? Then the Galaxy Buds Pro will actually read that message to me so I don't have to check my phone. Now in terms of battery life, on a single charge, these last about 5 hours with either ANC or transparency mode on. And the case adds another 2.6 And the case adds another 2.5 charges, so not quite 3 charges, but combined you're getting about 18 hours of listening time with this case and the earbuds. Now the buds are relatively lightweight, they weigh about 6.3 grams each, and there's a removable silicone tip that you can switch to find the right size that fit into your ear. For the most part, I find that they fit quite well. Now in terms of audio quality, these buds have an 11mm woofer and a 6.5mm driver for a tweeter, so it's not the greatest audio quality. It actually sounds a little bit weaker than the FreeBuds Pro. These have excellent audio quality, but it's good enough. For most of my music, it's fine, but if you listen to hip-hop, the bass is going to be a little bit lacking compared to Huawei's earbuds or Apple's earbuds. Now, connectivity is Bluetooth 5.0. I did not have any connectivity issues, whether it's connecting to the Galaxy S21 Ultra, my iPad Pro, or the iPhone 12 mini. So charging is done via USB-C, and the case also supports wireless charging. And one last feature I want to mention, it's actually pretty damn cool if you use a Samsung smartphone, is that you can use these earbuds as wireless Bluetooth mic when you're filming with your Galaxy S21 Ultra or Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Okay, so right now the audio you're hearing is coming from the earbuds right here that I'm wearing, the Galaxy Buds Pro. So this works as a Bluetooth mic. So that means I can come all the way out here and I'm talking. You should still be able to hear me pretty clearly. So now I'm just using the mic on the phone, so I'm no longer recording these earbuds. Now the sound you're hearing is just coming from the phone's mic. So overall, I really like the Galaxy Buds Pro. Like I said, in active noise cancellation and overall audio fidelity, they fall short a little bit to Apple's AirPods Pro or Huawei's FreeBuds Pro. So both of these will block out sound a little bit better and give you better sound. But the Galaxy Pro, in my opinion, looks better by just not having a stem. It's a cleaner look when they're in your ear. So anyway, that's about it for this video. I have a lot more content coming out. I'm getting the review unit of the Xiaomi Mi 11 soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to have a review of the Galaxy S21 Ultra and the other Galaxy S21 phones too, and a bunch of other stuff coming up. So if you're interested in more content, please subscribe to my channel or follow me on Instagram at Ben Skagit Review. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.